Hello, welcome to my channel where I navigate chronic illness while trying to live my best life. I hope you're doing okay. I am doing all right. So I am just gonna have a video taking you guys with me and seeing what I'm up to. If it's me in my bed, you'll see me in my bed. If I'm able to do some activity, we will do some activity. I think that showing the reality, like the realness of it, is good. Sometimes I think, oh, I'm gonna totally do a bunch of things, and then sometimes I am sorely mistaken. And last video you guys saw me do way more than I usually do, and I don't know, I thought it's realistic and I want to give that to more people, so let's see how this goes. I never updated yesterday after making that little bit of a video, but the hardest part of my day is usually getting out of bed, and I'm still in bed, but I'm sitting up now, so that is one step closer to being up and functioning. I took a pain med, and now I just have to get up and start my getting ready routine. So let's hope that happens soon and I don't just sit here or lay back down. Okay, I already brushed my teeth. I didn't want to do that on camera because I want to do that on camera all the time. I think it's kind of gross. I'm weird about stuff like that. And now I'm gonna finish getting ready. I didn't have any blood in my when I was brushing my teeth, and that's good. No bleeding gums. Yay. Today I have to fix my fingernail. It's obviously broken and I don't like it. And I like all my nails to look the same. So that's what I'll be doing. Luckily, it relaxes me. I'm sorry, I just got really nauseous. Luckily, doing my nails is almost like coloring to me. It's super relaxing. So I did like a different color. I usually don't do a color like this, but I am really enjoying it. It has like a little cat eye effect to it. Oh my gosh, I am getting so nauseous. This is not what I wanted to capture, but I guess it's kind of what I want to share. Okay, let me get my hair where it's manageable. I might have to take more meds. Oh, I still have to take my day med, and that's a muscle relaxer, so maybe that will help. I have a doctor's appointment this week, so looks like I'll be talking about this pain. I think it's that, I don't know if it's trimingle, whatever nerve pain, but I can feel it. And now that I looked it up and I can see that it's nerves, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense. I think I have a combo of a tension headache that happens and then the nerve pain that comes in. And then it just like is a full-on attack on me. And so, of course, I would be a little more complicated, but that's okay. As long as I can figure it out, it's okay. I am in the midst of like struggling with the thought of, and I have to get into this more, but the thought of like time and hope, and people with chronic illness having hope is that kind of like silly, because it's not like we'll always be hoping to heal, and then we'll never enjoy our time because we'll never feel like we're healed, and we're always waiting for that moment to be healed, but the time is still passing. I hope I kind of like summed it up where it makes sense, but that's like where my head's at, and I work it all out, and then it happens to me again. And I don't think that I am weak for accepting, but I think what's hard is knowing how hard it is on your family. And I just hate what it does for them, always having to help me, or knowing I can't do it, or they can't depend on me. So that's a whole other, like I said, we'll talk about all this another time. Let me get ready, because I will start just rambling on. Again, this is a continuous spray water bottle. If you are chronically ill, you need to spray your hair. Well, really anything. Like, even if you're doing laundry or you spray things down, this 3 pumps. And I get enough water. And it saves my hands. Sometimes I just use my sink water, but right now I am using that. I have been living in this sweatshirt. It's an Ari. It's like a 2XL. What size is this? Can you guys even see that? Maybe I'll zoom in. Can we see that? Ari, right? That's the brand name. Anyways, it is huge on me and I love it. I absolutely love it. And the color, I'm trying to stay away from just always buying black. I used to always just buy black everything. I'm like, no, I remember when I was younger, I never wore black. I remember people always talking about wearing black when I was younger, and I didn't have anything. And then I got older and I was like, oh, it's black everything. And now I'm kind of getting out of that again, where I want some color in my life. My thoughts just trailed off. Okay, again, the deodorant I use, gonna spray some. My husband's about to come in, so I'm gonna have to let you guys go, probably. Hey, babe.
Hey.
How you doing? No, you can talk to me. I can take it off. Okay, here, I'll see you guys soon. Up in bed, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be updating what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything. I am in bed watching YouTube and just resting. I was talking to my sons for a while and just enjoyed their company and was goofing around with them. But usually I like watching YouTube because I can either find people I relate to or watch the things that I can't do and live vicariously through those people. So I really oddly feel comforted in it. And that's just what I'm doing. I am trying to be as comfortable as possible. I am not feeling horrible. My pain meds did work, which is exciting for me, and I'm very happy about that. I'm just really tired, and I have been pushing myself a lot lately. So I am going to make myself rest. I've also been journaling a lot in my head. My mind is just overdoing it, overthinking. And I think that's probably why I am so tired too, is I need to give myself a chance to work out all of the stuff going on in my head. So I'll probably journal tonight some more. I journaled so much yesterday, and I'm still drawing and coloring, but not as much. I'm actually putting pen to paper and writing out my thoughts. Usually when I draw or color, I am just having the thoughts while I'm doing it and calmly going through it, but I want to write it out, and I like reading it back, and it helps me put everything together to where I'm like, okay, I see where my head is at, rather than it just all being in there and it constantly just keep on cycling. But I'm gonna just rest probably for the night. If anything happens or I do anything, and hopefully I remember, I will bring you guys along. It is actually the next day, believe it or not. I'm just wearing my favorite comfort sweater again. And I was debating whether I was going to even record today. And then I told myself, get it together and just do it. So here I am. Yesterday, I had an unexpected panic attack. I was trying to get it under control for a while, and I was laying in my bed for probably like an hour, and then it was not good. I kind of deal with panic attacks. Well, I guess I'll tell you how I deal with them because everyone does it differently. It's my husband. It's my husband or my dog, but usually my husband. He's my comfort blanket. I have him come and literally put all his body weight on me and just hold me. And hearing his regulated breathing helps me, but I'm getting kind of like those feelings talking about it, so I don't want to go into too much detail. I just know I haven't had a panic attack in a very long time, so I'm just trying to process, honestly. Maybe next time you see me, I won't be in my comfort sweatshirt and it won't seem like it's the same day. I took a shower because showers always make me feel better yesterday, and I laid myself down and tried to keep everything really calm after, but I'm definitely feeling off, and I just have to get myself back together. I'm trying not to get overly worked up or emotional, but there's always something, and I absolutely hate it. I despise that there's always something going on with me. I want to be able to tell somebody, absolutely, oh no, my fan's on, you might hear the whooshing. I am so sorry. Hopefully I'm far enough away from it. Okay, let me just finish real quick. What was I saying? I wanted to be able to tell somebody absolutely nothing's going on, and my focus is completely on my family, and my health has been manageable, but it's not like that. It has been a cycle for a while. I got my cold after feeling like I was in feeling the really bad flare. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. After I got sick, I got my menstrual cycle, and then after my menstrual cycle, now this is what's going on. So, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I really hope I'm not gonna have a panic attack again. I'm gonna check in again tomorrow. I need to go because I am very much struggling and I'm starting to get lightheaded. Oops. Okay. Stop rolling. Today, it is a brand new day, and oh my goodness, it has not been good. My nausea was for a reason, and I ended up having a horrible gastric episode this morning. I had to cancel my doctor's appointment because there was no way that I was going to be able to go anywhere with that. That is, I always say this, but it's the worst pain I have ever felt in my entire life. And there is like no way I could go anywhere, travel, do anything feeling like that. It almost feels like I need to get diagnosed, but it felt like an intestinal blockage. It was just so painful. It is the absolute worst. I need to take off my rings. This is not how. I don't know why I try to wear rings. I shouldn't ever wear my rings. Look at that. I just need to stop. I have my wedding ring and that's it. I need to just not even bother. My hair is so messed up. I have not had the energy to try to look any more normal than this. Not only did I have the gastric episode, but it caused me to vomit, and it takes so much energy out of me. And then it's just, again, I'm dealing with the mental part. And I feel so bad. Like, sorry, my dog's in the room with me. Atlas. I feel so bad. Like, I'm always putting my family through something. I try to do it by myself and take care of what I can, but I literally cannot move when I'm in that pain. There is no functioning on any level when that pain decides to come. And I thought I was doing really good with my gastric stuff. I was like, okay, I'm in pain, I'm having POTS and anxiety and stuff like that, but at least my gastric stuff has been manageable. And then I have this episode, and on top of that, I have to cancel a doctor's appointment because of it. And this was a doctor's appointment with my pain, and I was going to talk to them about all that pain that I've been feeling in my head. And you know how doctors are. Like, if you cancel the same day, you have to pay a fee. And I'm hoping they waive that fee because I was sick. But we'll see. I don't know why. My hair will be messy all day. And then I'll come on camera and I look over and it takes me back and I feel the need to try to fix it. There is no fixing it. This is it. I'm getting nauseous again. I do not want to experience that again. It was so brutal. Why is there always something? Why can I be normal? And I'm okay being chronically ill, but when there's never a balance to being chronically ill, it is so exhausting. And it makes me feel, no matter what, it just makes me feel like I'm less than, and I'm not doing enough. I'm not rising to the occasion. I'm never getting, Atlas, stop. I'm never rising to the occasion. I don't know. I'm gonna get going because my dog is crying and I don't want you guys to have to hear his whines. I'll update you guys soon. I don't know if it'll be tonight. Oh no. I'm not wearing my sweater. I thought it was time that I switched into a different comfort sweater. So I'm in my other one. This one has a hood, which is fitting because it's raining today outside. But today I am determined to have a good day. Today is a good day for a good day. And I'm ready. But I was like, first things first, I am not going to wear the same oversized sweater. So now I'm wearing a totally different one, but it's still like a double XL sweater. But whatever, you know, I changed my shirt and that's a win. I don't sleep in that sweatshirt. So it's just what I wear during the day, take it off, wear my PJs, and then when I wake up, I put it back on. So just to clarify, like, it is still, I still am wearing it constantly, but I'm not wearing it 24/7. I am really, really focused on having a good, productive, whatever day today. Whatever I can do, I want to try to at least do a load of laundry. I have to still make my bed. I'm getting nasally, like sick again, and I could feel it last night, but I don't think I'm sick. I just think my body's fighting. And because it doesn't know what it's fighting, it kind of just overreacts, which that's what lupus is. So, because I don't feel like I have a cold, I just feel like nasally, and at night, like my nose gets really, really stuffed, like congested. But mentally, I feel like I'm tired of not feeling good. So something has got to change. And the only thing that I can really try to be in control of is my mind, because my body has lupus and Ehlers Danlos and POTS and mast cell activation and fibromyalgia and whatever else that I didn't list off. Those gastro issues yesterday were brutal. I mean, it's so scary to feel that. And I'm like, there's no way I have something else. Does anyone have Crohn's? I would love if someone could tell me about Crohn's disease. I really hope this is just something else, but the way that feels, it does not feel what people describe as gastroparesis. And so I started researching other things, and I learned that some people that have lupus have Crohn's. So gastroparesis, I'm pretty sure, aligns more with Ehlers Danlos and the slowing of like my stomach. So that it might not be that, and it might be more related to my lupus side. I don't know. All I know is that pain, it feels like it's hard to live through that pain. I don't know how else to describe it without like saying it, but it's not something people could go through often. It's way too harsh. It's a brutal, it's horrific, and I would never wish it on anybody to feel that in your body, almost like something needs to explode, but it's blocked, but there's pressure, and then everything just is like overreacting, and your body is in a full sweat, and you start throwing up because you can't get it out, and then it's just like, if you deal with anything like this, please, let's talk. You can DM me on Instagram. I always have my socials linked down below, and my email. I don't check my email that much, so if you do email me, leave me a comment and then tell me you email me so I check my email. And then I will for sure go. But you can send me a lengthy response there if you would like. And it's a lot more personal. It's not in the comments, so not everyone will see it. But I am just like last night I just started feeling like I don't want to feel this anymore. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to feel this anymore. And I'm going to do everything I can to not feel this anymore. So here I am today trying. I am going to make my bed, and I'm going to do some productive things that I need to take care of. I need to find my wrist brace. I took it off while I was asleep last night, and it's probably somewhere in my bedding or something, but I definitely need to put my wrist brace on if I'm going to be doing things. And that's it. That's like, I am determined to do. I try to like set 3 goals a day. If I can get to 1, I'm happy with myself. If I can get to all 3, I'm like exuberant. So I'm going to share with you what I want to do. I want to do a little laundry. I want to make my bed. And I don't know if I want to do I think I'm going to do like stuff for my daughter's school. So like those 3 things. Yeah. If I can get to those 3 things, I'd be happy. And I just like to know these things are so small to people that are normal. But for me, this is like huge moves, especially because of how I've been feeling. Oh, my jaw's starting to hurt. When I start talking kind of weird like this, that's usually because my jaw's hurting. So just using my jaw part right here, it feels, it's so hard to move. I'm gonna have to take meds. It's okay. I have meds because they help me. I get prescribed meds because it can take me out of my discomfort. So why not make sure that I feel okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I may update you guys today. I may not. I'm not too sure where my head's at. I just know that today I am going to be trying. And if that means that I'm laid out tomorrow, at least I tried today. We'll see how it goes. I wanted to talk, I couldn't swallow. My hair is messed up. That's what happens when you actually do stuff right. My hair actually looks worse when I lay down in bed all day, so it's okay. I just realized I have to edit this video to get it up. So I listed 3 things. I already have done the 2 things. I possibly won't get to that 3rd thing because I am going to edit instead, but I got stuff done and I'm proud of myself. That's a win. I did it, and go me. So I'm just gonna watch YouTube while I edit my YouTube video and celebrate my small win. And hopefully this leads to more and more days of me feeling like I'm victorious in my fight, in my everyday battles with this health stuff. I hope you guys are able to find the light, even if it's very dim. I know it's really hard. I was really fighting those mental demons the last week, and today I just felt a little bit of it lifted and was like, I'm gonna run. I am gonna do all that I can when I feel like this. What do you do? Do you react in the same way, or how do you handle that complexity? It's so hard to figure out a balance of what works. But I'll never stop trying. I'll never stop trying. I hope you guys have a good day or night. Take care.